take a wee warm up with these ropes. I'm especially excited about this one, the ice rope. Not because it's particularly good or better than the lava rope or any other ropes. I'm sure it's every bit as good as any Rush Athletics rope, but I named the ice rope. So it's a bit close to my wee heart. I'll start with this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a good feeling rope, it's a good feeling rope. Yeah, I like this. It looks cool. Yep. Now this rope just looks cool. Look at that, neon orange. Oh. The weight feels great. Yes, but a note for Rushy, I think it might be time for the slime green rope. So, I'll use what I've regarded as my signature rope just now, the ice rope, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on some double unders, and while I'm at it I'm going to fling in a couple of drills that you guys can all use. Manoj Siaeseni, don't know if that's me saying your last name right, but Manoj and a couple of other people's requested a tutorial on double unders. So what I would say for double unders is to get your first one is to start slowing your rope down and to start jumping higher. So, and you'll notice that you'll already end up doing double unders. It's really hard to do that. So what you want to do is keep everything nice and straight and jump, okay? And when you jump high, you'll probably find that the first couple of times you are going to hit your feet. But don't worry about it, okay? Because you're still doing the same rope speed, you're just jumping higher. Okay, same rope speed, jump high. Okay? And what you'll notice is as you're coming down on the second pass, that's when you'll land just probably right on top of it. Okay? If you land right on top of the rope, you're like 99% of the way there. Okay? Okay, now we're jumping like this. What you want to do is start jumping just a bit higher, and as you're jumping, at first, and you'll stop doing this eventually, but at first, when you leave the ground, pick your toe up, okay? But don't donkey kick if you can avoid it. I keep calling it donkey kicks. That's a donkey kick. It's a dolphin kick, okay? You can do a double under for a dolphin kick, but it looks more slick if you do it without. So, just start doing that. 1, 2, 3, big jump. 2, 3, big jump. 1, 2, big jump. 1, 2, big jump. Okay, and all you're going to do is you're going to bring your hands into it, and you might find that you don't even need to speed the rope up that much. So if you go, okay, you'll get yourself a nice high bound, and all you're going to do with the hands is this movement. So draw 2 circles, and that's how you start. Okay, to get your first one. And it won't always happen for you. Okay, drawing the 2 circles means that instead of having your hands pointed out here, like this, you want to have your hands pointed sort of this way. Maybe just like kind of diagonal, so not straight forward, but not straight out, somewhere between for me. Works quite well, okay? I want to make sure that your handshake grip, because I think it's quite hard to do I'll probably land one now here. Yeah, so it is hard that you're using a lot more strength, but if you use your thumbs, you're using leverage more than you're using strength, and that's blooper. I'm going to leave these in when I fall over the rope, because it's important. Like in the last video I said that if you see somebody falling over that can do this, my personal record of double unders is 82 in a row. But there's been 2 occasions at least that I can think of on this video alone where I haven't even got round the first one. Okay, so that happens anytime you do it. Okay, so things to watch out for. Make sure your toes are clear of the rope, because what you'll find is as you start to get it, you'll start to land on it with your toes. And that's because you're landing like that. So you're coming up and down. But if you come up and lift your foot clear, and just as you reach the ground, land on the midfoot. So you're here. Okay? You don't need to land like right on your toes. Okay? Just on your midfoot. The same with anything with the jump rope. Okay? All I'm doing when I'm jumping is keeping my heel up, but I'm not on my tiptoes. Okay? Going on your tiptoes will really quickly fatigue your calves. Okay? So you want your midsole. If I try and turn it here, you'll see that my heels are almost touching the floor. Okay, so what I would say is give yourself like 5 single unders and then try for a double under. And try, it'll be hard at first and you'll probably think you're not doing it, but you will be lifting your knees, so you'll find that you're doing this kind of thing. Okay, and this is kind of what I'm doing just now with triple unders, where I'm just concentrating on getting up and when I get back down. So what I would say is, if you're going to do that, try doing it into a side swing. Okay, and that means that once you've had your victorious first moment, you can carry on. Okay, so I'll swap over to the lava rope so you can see it better. I'll do that, eh? Okay, so double unders. Rush Athletics uploaded a video the other day where they said that if you're going for personal records and stuff, you maybe want to shorten your rope a bit more. When I hit my PBs, I'm 3 knots in, but most of the time, for me being 6'1", 2 ropes is just fine. Okay, so double under, jump high and don't go frantic on the speed. I watched a video today, I'll maybe try and download it, put it in here, of me landing my first double under, which was only in January, my first double unders. Okay, January, less than 12 months. And I do this. Okay, and my arms go crazy. And that's not sustainable. Okay, you just want a tiny little tiny jerking movement. Okay. So 5 jumps, jump high. If you jump high and you don't clear it twice, it's fine, okay? If you think you're not going to clear it, bring it to the side, okay? So if I'm doing it, okay, and I'm worried that it's not going to land, and I want to keep going, well, because what you're getting there is you're still getting the movement, okay? So, who had the question about tangling ropes? So, 5 jumps, 1 double under, attempt. And we're just going to keep doing that. Try and follow along. I'll do it nice and slow so you can follow in. 5 singles and a double. So 6 jumps in total. And then we'll stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. Did you manage it? If you did, great. If you didn't, don't worry. You're on your way. We'll try again. Do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double under. There we go. Now, what I would say from this point is, the drill, if you watch my last YouTube video, and like and subscribe and comment on it, then you'll see a little sort of 1 to 10 drill I did. So the drill was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With a cross. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with a cross. And then do 10 again, 2 crosses, 10 again, 3 crosses. So we'll try it with double unders and just get as high as you can. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, double under. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 2 double unders. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 double unders. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 double unders. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 double unders. And if you can make it to 10, awesome. But remember, if you make it to 10, you've done like 80 double unders. If my math is even remotely close, and I don't think it is. So, try that. I would suggest for getting your bound height up, because that's an important thing. Bound height first, then hands. Okay, because when you do that, you get your hands fast enough, your bound height can come down. So this is your average double unders like this. But if you can, just like a couple of inches there, you know, if you're jumping like 1.5 feet off the floor, you should be able to get plenty in. It's just a case of coordinating. Don't worry if you don't get it first time, or 100th time. Just keep at it, see how you get on, okay? If you have any questions about it, post a comment, and I'll see what I can do. Thanks a lot, and carry on.